Hello?
You're buffering.
What's going on, brother? Fucking with the Windows terminal right now, so I might do it in a minute. Yeah. Does he have a password set?
I don't know.
Okay, well, first off, let's do this. Let's unfuck that. Apply. Apply. This is gonna be a local admin account that you will be able to log into with whatever password you set that will never expire.
Okay.
Don't forget this password, as it is the administrator password. Working through Windows fuckery, dude.
I don't like Windows 11. I've had nothing but issues with Windows 11.
Yeah, Windows 11 is ass, man. Um, it's spyware. It's literally every virus that you didn't want in the 90s baked into one AI agent at the root of your operating system. There's no way out of it. Like major companies have had to go to Microsoft and be like, "Hey, our IT department refuses to deploy this unless you make these fundamental changes." So we could reset his login password.
Would that fix the error code, you think?
Unlikely. That is a
I'm
Microsoft
pretty sure I
account sync
removed it.
issue.
So I went into the settings and I removed the pin. Because it wouldn't let me reset it. So I just removed it. But like, stupid. What? I don't know what that means.
So I don't actually need that. What I need you to do here is log in with this particular email address.
Which is what I was trying to do on your computer.
But I need you to do it right here. Sorry, man. Give me 2 seconds here. Thank you. This is so her dad, has his business that she's pretty much running. And this is kind of I'm their unofficial MSP. And by that I mean she does most of the work and I step in when it gets over her expertise level.
What does that even mean? So the email password is not the same as the Microsoft password?
Very possible. And that's where you're getting the error. Is that like maybe he changed that password?
Well, it
Like, you know
says
what I mean? Like he reset his email, so you're gonna have to call him and ask him if he reset his Gmail password.
I
Because if he,
reset it this afternoon because
okay,
it was telling me, which is what I thought, because it was giving me an error saying that it was wrong.
your account has been locked.
So I went through Gmail and changed the password because it said he had updated the password 35 days before.
Uh,
So, and he couldn't remember what he had changed it to. He said, just go into my password saves. Your password save did not update from your last save, so I can't.
Gosh. If I could just have all the time back that I've spent helping other people reset their passwords or remember them, I would live forever.
How long do you have to hold this button for?
You're not wrong.
Please try again.
You know what? Here, I'm gonna go queue up a mission and start killing shit. I think so. I have tried that since she handed it to me. Hold on. Now I gotta make sure I got the right mouse settings. Getting the stream set up was easier. I knew what to expect this time.
I thought he was out and about.
What planet are we on?
It won't work. It tells me to press it again. So I do that. It says press it again, and then it says try again.
Try refreshing the page. We haven't unlocked the other one yet, have we? Where the fuck is Frontera? Oh, I think that's the other new planet way over here somewhere. Luxuriant. Oh yeah, I see it. And then even if it doesn't, even if it doesn't, they're gonna fucking set everything off because they're just dropping Eagle storms and strafing runs and fucking 380s everywhere. Regular bugs on Terra. Moon biome, motherfuckers. He broke his Microsoft account. See, and this is exactly why I'm pushing everybody towards Linux, right? It's like, look, man, it's only gonna get worse with this shit. It's only gonna get worse.
Hello, are you at the shop or are you at home? Oh, never mind. Because I needed a password and he did not let me enter it, so. Okay. Okay, I'll just call him again then. Alright, see you then.
Yes.
I need another code.
No.
Yeah. I guess you have your
Regular
Microsoft set
bugs.
different than your email, but it's not like linking them together.
I know. It's gonna be.
I'm about to. Well, I still need the code. It won't log it in without the code. That's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm on the laptop you have, and it said that I needed. Let me double check, but it says I need a temporary code.
I would like to not die today.
Never mind. It finally got it. It finally took it. Okay. Never mind.
Ah, shit. Hold on, she's in.
No, I got it. It finally logged in on this laptop. On yours. Alrighty. Goodbye.
No.
Alright. So
Okay.
now we're resetting.
Now
The
we're
Microsoft.
resetting the
He said
Microsoft
I had
password.
it logged in, and I was like, yeah, but I tried earlier when I was at the shop, and it said it
Well,
was wrong.
and then when you're done with that, in another tab, if you don't mind, pull up accounts.live.com, and then let me know when you get to that point, and I'll synchronize the device with both time and the Microsoft account. And the issue with these fucking
You
devices
just said a bunch of words while I was trying to think.
is, and this is the problem with games now, is like a lot of them require an internet access on a regular basis, or you can lose access to them. And like the old cartridges and stuff were not like that.
Your account has been locked. Why did you say the password was good if the account's been locked? Microsoft pissed me off.
Yeah, at this point, honestly, you might be better off waiting 20 minutes for.
I'm tempted to clear the cache and cook it.
I would wait 20 minutes on the device, see if you can run any updates now that you're logged into it.
It's
Run any
not logged in
updates.
though.
Well, you're logged in enough to open up PowerShell and check for check for updates. Discord. I suppose I could join Discord, although it doesn't Discord mess up your audio. I don't know that we should join Discord. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it wouldn't mess up his stream or my stream, but it would mess up yours. So if we can avoid it, yeah. All right. So immediately I see what is that lidar? Where's my fucking epoch at? Oh, I can barely. The epoch does not have range. It's a space station. Oh, oh, that is not a no. That is also not a very centrally placed 120. Chaff unit, yeah. That exists, in my opinion, at this point, as a primary charger training tool. Yeah, that is a pathetic amount of ammo for me to throw into a. Yeah, I wanted to test it out. Yeah, I wanted to see.
Now I'm late. It was in the middle of a security update though. So
Got you. Strictly for anymore. I'm sorry. When was the fun allowed? We do have a lot of fun. was glorious, dude. It was fucking glorious. Because fuck you. Because it punches through them. Because they added a problem to sell you the solution of spear gun. Dude, this thing eats fucking bullets, man. By the bucket. It's fucking bad. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's bad. Like, I'm down to 2 mags. You're fucked, yeah. You don't call me in for a second. Do not call me in, please. Just give me like 30 seconds here.
It's still updating. What is doing? We get the code. I can get the code.
Don't. Just enter the new password.
I
Oh, you
did,
can call
and
me
it
now.
still asks for the code. It says that there's an error. Oops, something went wrong. There's a problem to fix this. Sign in from a browser.
God damn it. God, I hate Microsoft, man.
And then it says your account's locked. Please verify.
Microsoft just exists. They don't know how to fucking. They don't know how to make a fucking operating system. Well, it's just like. Sure. That's possible. I mean, I won't rule it out, but. Seems unlikely. Yeah, but how to put this politely that you're an end user and I'm not. So the idea that there's a button somewhere I don't know how to push is not impossible. Sure, they exist all over the place, but this is more of a why would you, from an administrative standpoint, structure your operating system this way? That's my complaints. Right, it's all about control and monetization of their operating system. It's all about like right now the issue is is that his Microsoft account is not synchronized to the device because it got out of time and date sync. So now you can't log in with that account and have full access to everything because it can't verify the Microsoft account on their servers. And it's like, well, why do I have to have a Microsoft account in order to log into a physical device? Why don't I have local user accounts?
Why is that not?
Yeah, they are not taking damage to the face enough. Like they're the yeah, the headshots are not killing as fast as they did a couple of days ago.
Yeah, see, I keep getting your town is locked from the
God
ground up.
damn
I
it.
even cleared out the freaking cache and cookies.
Yeah, that's not a device issue at that point. That is that Microsoft account issue. And that's what I mean. It's like, what the fuck do you mean I can't get into my own physical device that I bought and paid for because it can't ping your servers? Yes, it's genuine ass. Yeah, and that's the kind of stuff that it's like from an administration standpoint, like as a sysadmin, as your IT guy for a company of 500 to 5,000 people or whatever it may be. Like I gotta manage that. Why is it that way? Why don't why can't I? They all have to have online permanent access. Like, what if I have 13 devices and user accounts that I specifically don't want to have internet access because they're doing top secret government fucking projects? Well, you start getting into doing stuff for Homeland Security and some of their requirements, and it's like you're not gonna use Microsoft for that. And this is why we're seeing a lot of these top secret programs move away from your Windows operating system because from a security standpoint, I can't guarantee anything with it. And it's like, yeah, but if it gets hacked, Microsoft is liable. It's all on their servers and everything. It's like that's fine and dandy. That does, but you just made it right. You just made it easier for the Chinese to steal top secret government work on how we build our nuclear submarines. So I don't really care about whether or not they're liable. I care about making sure that doesn't happen. Or it's like we have this new top secret weather drone that they want to deploy to make it more accurate to, whatever. It's like there's any number of things that you wouldn't think are government regulated or dependent on that are. Like universities do a lot of work for them, right? Oh my god. Yeah. I'll mop up this medium nest here. Yeah, yeah, Microsoft accounts. So in a lot of ways, okay. So having been in IT as long as I have, somehow I've been around long enough to have seen a lot of this shift, right? And in a lot of ways,
Woo!
getting off of on-prem shit, um, and moving towards like being able to administrate your entire Office 365 suite from a web browser is great.
Okay.
However, yeah,
Sometimes you have to break it to get it to
yeah, like
work.
okay, as an MSP guy, right, managed service provider, it's like a small to mid-sized company. Here's what I tell them: like basic Office 365 licensing for OWA, Office Web Application, right? Cisco Meraki for your networking, and call it good. Do an entire Linux backend. I was I was moving away from it. I was like, oh, it is it?
Okay.
All right, so she's unlocked the account.
It's going.
Huh?
It's verifying. Yeah, I held it in and then continued to hold it in until I'm like, okay, my hand's cramping, and then I let go and it took it.
Yeah, so just whatever it was not registering me holding it long enough.
I even used the disabled version and it still wasn't working. They said it's a common occurrence and you have to switch browsers typically constantly because it's an ad blocker issue.
Got you. That fucking ad blocker.
So it may work on Edge, it may work on Chrome, just depends on its use. You just switch back and forth. Okay.
I am also out of ultimatum rounds. However, I do have an epoch round. Yeah, I tell you what, dude. If the epoch had it had three mags of.
Rude.
If it had three mags of four instead of four mags of three, this would be a solid fucking weapon. Like legitimately, it doesn't even need more ammo. It doesn't need more area of effect damage or any of it. It all does fine for what it is. In what regard, good sir?
Oh, that's fine. Well,
Don't worry, guys. Patch day. Can you cover me long enough to reload this? In the first place, that they've now somehow made worse in their attempt to unfuck their own mistake. Me too. Shit. Reloading. Ow, my fucking legs. I did not aim down when I was... Not as long as I make it to the Exfil Pelican. Well, and I don't understand... I don't understand how I was close. Like, the ending of that shouldn't have hit you. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing I always forget is like, hey, I knew I was gonna kill that bile spear. I just didn't know I was gonna die. I was trying to weaponize the warp pack there. Yeah, you just end up dying every time. Hello.
How'd you miss?
I
How'd you
don't
fail that
understand. I
time?
don't understand how Bile Titans can tank so many anti-tank rounds.
Was it supposed to take 3 shots to actually kill you?
I hit it with two. I had to hit it with two full charge shots to the forehead to put it down, and that was after hitting. Really? Oh, that's not enough to one shot a Bile Titan. See, back to their inability to balance a game. What do you mean that one of my primary anti-tank options cannot consistently kill a tank with one shot? Honestly, for the amount of chaff clear that it gives you and its versatility, sacrificing closing bug holes and one-shotting tanks isn't bad. But like you're saying, if I have the, it can. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I don't fucking use this thing often enough to remember where it is. I remember. Yeah, it was a big deal that it couldn't close black holes. So it's like, okay, at that point, this thing is got some versatility. But yeah, if you gave it a 4-3 mag split, it would be perfect. Not broken, balanced. Right, now it's like, alright, well, do you want to bring the Quasar, which is guaranteed to one-shot your tanks, blow up fabricators, and stuff? Or do you want to kind of have a little bit of a trade-off and get you this nice, fancy fucking optional crowd clear? Because it's got great little utility, you know what I mean? I'd even take the stationary reload if you gave me a 4-3. It doesn't hit straight either. No, it hits slightly to the right. Yeah, it hits slightly to the right of the fucking reticle. God damn it, where's my epoch? And that's where it's like, okay, what exactly? Like, there's their lack of balance. So like, stationary reload, charge up, limited ammo. Yeah, like it's close, but it is just one too many things. Yeah.
Okay, now I can do the restart.
Well, and again, if it had 4 shots per mag, it would feel. Because, like, right now, it's like, yeah, sure, the Quasar will one-shot tanks, destroy fabricators from the side, too, right? And bug holes. Hmm. Also, we. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're complaining about. They are. They have higher health pools. Mm-hmm. I swear that Bile Titans have Democracy Protects as a passive. That's the best part about the game. Look, if I'm going to a bar, that's what you want. You know what I mean? Like, get me the bartender who looks at me and says, like, I know exactly what you need. Always a good place. Bullet Storm! Backpack! It's fucking wild. I'll tell you what, dude. Um, the gay bars are usually the vibe, dude. Gallup, New Mexico has three bars. Very small town. It is 2 hours out of fucking Albuquerque. It is very small town. There's not a lot going on there. It's just straight towards California, so I guess west. But yeah, there's three bars in this town, right? There's like a sports bar. That's where all the young people hang out. I went there first. I was immediately like, fuck this. I find another little dive bar, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is somehow worse. This is like where all the very questionable individuals hang out. And then the third bar I go into. Here, where's the thing? I'll carry it to Exville. Third bar I go into. Ran by a gay dude. Coolest fucking bar. And then, do you want me to run it to Exville, or are you going to?
Alright, still no pin. Still got a pin issue with login.
Hmm. Does it let you log in with a password?
Well, it's actually giving me both uh, profiles now.
Okay. I'm gonna toss a napalm barrage that direction, but I got the heavy nest over here, and I see a bile titan, so I'm gonna deal with that. Hell yeah. You know, you think by now, after using the Epoch and the Loyalist, it would make me like the Purifier more? Still not. Whereas the
It's making me set up a whole new command.
whereas by comparison, the Scorcher does not. You're just pop, 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 and that's kind of what you want out of your primary, and that's why I like it more. Because I'd rather have the Loyalist for its versatility than this, or the Epoch for its anti-tank level versatility. This sits in an odd in-between where it's not quite good enough as crowd control, but it also doesn't have the ass for anti-tank. No, but I am enjoying it right now. Like, it's not a bad primary. Like, it does do a bit more than the... Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't give you quite what you'd want out of it. But there's not really a way to fix that except giving it, like, a damage buff. Area of effect buff. A what? Yeah. Yeah. God, mother. Yeah, I often wonder if they don't tweak the AI every day on these things. Kind of like how, right, it's almost like there's like a hidden modifier that they add to the game that you don't know about. Bullet Storm. No?
Okay, so I don't understand. So I log in as the administrator.
Okay.
Through the administrator, which I freaking hate Windows 11 because you can't just switch. But at the bottom, it lets me click his profile, to which I can click the actual like But I go from the boot up, it says that there's a sign-in problem and the password needs to be reset.
Okay, so let me just feed this back to you. You from the administrator account, you can switch accounts and log in,
Yes,
and it's fine.
correct.
But from your
From
initial
boot up,
boot
it does
up,
not.
it gives you the error issue.
Correct. Because it is still, as far as they can tell, not logged into the Microsoft account.
You're good. And you ran the update, so it shows the correct time and date stamp, right?
Yeah, close enough.
Well, switching to collect sample mode. What bunker? Oh damn. Yeah, I have not been paying attention to either the stream, which luckily there's nobody there, or Discord. What? Well, it just comes down to consistency. Look, man, I'm trying to. Here's a bullet storm if you want. He did. There's gotta be a spore spear off near somewhere. I mean, look at all this. We're on a moon, and a good portion of it's. So wait, hold on. No, you're good, dude. Yeah. Oh, is that something, or am I Looking at nothing there. Could be a crater. Could be a fucking stalker nest. You know what's real common on this moon? Stalkers. Have you and like that makes no sense to me, but it's something I've noticed consistently. Every time I'm on Terek, stalkers are prevalent. Like you're gonna get them more often than not. Yeah, and it's like, okay, what is it? Sweet.
Okay.
Nice.
No. God, talk to me now.
Hmm?
He said, I'm at the checkout. I'm gonna call you back. I said, no, talk to me now.
Who?
Dad.
Waiting on a code.
Yeah.
See, and this is why I hate Microsoft. Like, I don't. It's dumb. Like, just let me set up a local account. Which you can still do, but like. Well, yeah, they make it difficult on you. Hey guys, it was talking to us.
Hello? Hello? Yeah? No?
No.
I, I haven't got it yet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes, I have it. I got it. Yep. Yeah, I got it. Yep. Bye.
Well, the verify thing went away.
I typed the code in, so it's okay.
Yeah. And mo- well, a good portion of the time of waiting was waiting on Microsoft updates to be installed. Another reason I don't mess with Microsoft, dude. Like, I don't want to spend 3 hours of my time every day installing updates to make sure that that's right, but none of them are update related. But none of them are update related. They're all configuration related.
Alright, so we've got one secondary install, and then I will reboot it and hopefully fix it.
They're slightly different things. Nice. This is like, hey, do you want to take the loyalist but reach out further? Yeah. Ow. A little rough. Ow. Ow.
Toys. That hurt my hand. I should not have gone that hard.
You deserve that. You deserve that. That was karma.
Me or him?
He's like, quit your bitching, and then I get killed by one of them
I like that you
with
killed the
an
bug and
eagle
then just tried
napalm
to
in my
open it.
hand.
Why do you not clean up your mess on the window?
That,
Right
yes,
there.
that is intentional. I want his buddies to see and
Oh, that's
investigate
in
his
between the glass.
corpse that way.
How did you get it in between the glass?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh god.
Wow, that is awesome heat.
Do we have all the samples near here? We've got to get samples. Do we have all the samples?
I will. So, that's gonna take me a second.
What?
I'm wondering if there's not a battery in it at all. Cause like, it's been plugged in for how long and it's still at 0%. And it was plugged in for hours at the shop. And it says 0% battery. Like,
Well, normally the time and date error that you were getting is related to
the battery?
a CMOS battery issue.
It's a refurbished, which makes me wonder if there's not a battery in it at all. Not that I think that that would be the case, but
You mean the guy that had the mutant larva in most of the samples? Yes, I got on the ship first.
it's a good thing it was done updating.
What the heck are you always doing halfway across the map, man?
Who? Who? Six
My
Wing?
bad.
Six Wing slacking off? Is that what you're saying?
Because he wasn't there yet? Mm-hmm. We're all bad at the game, that's for sure. Okay, so next, what you're going to want to do,
Is take the back off to see if the battery's in it?
then not just the primary battery, but the secondary battery.
You're getting above my pay grade here. One thing at a time.
Bet you guys didn't know you were going to sign up for IT training today. I hope not.
I like how this 20-minute project
I missed the stats.
is now an hour and some odd minute project.
I'm sorry, buddy. Do you want to move fronts? Fucking say less. Mindless masses?
Hey, I need your expertise.
Okay, hold on. Does anyone need medals? And by that, I mean you, Lucas. Sorry, Six Wing Wolf. Then let's just go ahead and finish this up. It's fucking Eradicate, guys.
Never mind, I got it.
Um,
Well, one thing's for sure, this has been into before. The screws are all scratched up and part of the case has been snapped when they tried to get it apart.
oh, Blitz, same thing, dude. Come on. It's all the same to me.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is the primary.
The big fat black one, yes.
Which, well, what I was gonna say is like, I'm guessing it's been checked.
Battery. The big fat black battery.
But what if?
Here's your. This is your
Why is that?
hard drive.
Which I feel like should be tight.
That should definitely be tight.
Hey,
Yes.
it's stripped.
All right. Well, that would be why that's like that. God. Okay, so her dad decided to pick up a refurbished laptop off Newegg. Or did you look at it?
I looked at it originally, but I didn't look.
Refurbs aren't usually that bad from
No,
Newegg.
it had like.
No, my dad does not. He does. My dad's the greatest boomer of all time when it comes to technology. He does exactly what I tell him and does not deviate from it.
All right. So what am I looking at in here?
It's beautiful. We probably have a different one of those screws. If you can get that one out, I can put a different one in there. Other than that, I think you're
It's
good.
out. Only problem is
I unplugged it.
unplug what?
Yeah, pretty much as anyone I can. Yeah, all three of them.
You need a baby screw. I think that's the problem. The screw's too short.
Yeah.
It is a baby screw.
Did you unplug that thing before you?
Unplug what?
Did you shut the computer off?
I just unplugged the cable.
Now, after you already unplugged the hard drive, gee, I hope that doesn't come back to bite you in the ass.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
I had to pick a different primary, my guy. I can't bring the purifier when I'm bringing the leveler silo in
Where is
120.
the? I had the baggie somewhere.
Because I don't have slots for Bulletstorm.
It shuts it down as soon as you close it, anyways, and you closed it. Okay, where is the baggie of screws?
You need a balanced, well-rounded loadout. Hard disagree. The purifier is overrated. It wishes it wishes it was a scorcher.
Okay.
Oh, a bunker. I got warp pack. You're good. Oh no, not super credits.
Well, that's not good. I need something a little bit shorter than that. If I was a bag of screws, where would I be? Well, these are the right ones I don't want.
Of course there are stalkers.
Okay.
There's, I'm telling you, dude, it's super weird, but it's there. It's consistent.
That's too little. Okay. I don't know.
What are you looking for?
A screw!
Let's see. Um, Probably one of those top two shelves over there.
The ones that I already looked at? Or over there on the big shelf?
I distinctly remember all of my tech stuff being in Missouri.
The sad part is I have a whole entire bag of screws from the laptop I just
Because I
dismantled
lived
that I
there
don't
up
have
until
here.
I came back here. So all my tech stuff was with me.
Go away. I'm not doing your stupid phone.
Because most of our job can be done remotely. Till you run into this. Yeah, watching a Biotitan take a level around is bullshit. It's solid.
Better? I think still got a little bit of play, but it won't
Yeah.
work anymore. Where is the secondary battery at?
What model is it? I got a 120 for that S4.
P62G Dell.
P62?
Yeah.
Hmm. Um, I don't know, to be honest with you.
It's the pro version, if that helps. But it doesn't have pro on it anymore. That's fine. I'll just put it back together.
Well, no, don't do that, because if you're right, if it doesn't have a CMOS battery, that's bad.
But I don't know where it would be, and I can't. I guess I can look it up on my phone, but I don't have a Wi-Fi card on my counter.
Oh god. I need ammo.
So it says it's either under the motherboard part or under the main battery. Either way, lots of dismantling required.
Yeah, I figured it might be under the main battery. Eee. Ultimatum got me. Yeah, I'm ready. Call it the fuck in, let's go.
So do you want me to remove the main battery first?
Yeah, as soon as we hit exfil, I'll tear it the rest of the way apart for you.
Well, I didn't.
God, now ow. See, that's what happened to you. It's like I thought I had enough room, and I was like, he should be fine. Bam. No. Maybe. The heart of the cards. Hey, I didn't hit you with it. I just shot near you. Why is the Scorcher so good? It it'd be fine. It'd be fine. I am.
So a CMOS is just a regular watch battery?
Cool. I'm gonna fuck with this CMOS battery here.
Well, it says battery there, but I figured that was referring to that one.
Did you Google?
Yeah, and it says to check here or here.
So just your standard locations.
Yeah. Look for the foil wrapping. That's super helpful. Thank you. I did push this in more. It looked like it was unclipped slightly. You gotta put the bottom in before you can put the top in.
Yeah. Well,
What?
there's no fattening of the battery. There's no
No, you
swelling
have to
of the
put this in first.
battery, so you're good there. I'd put it back together and then let me run diagnostics on it to see what it says the battery life is. Personal order complete. What personal order? Why don't they give out enough medals for the personal order? I never seem to get any. It's always 0. That makes sense. Right. You don't need or deserve medals.
Can I bother you?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta walk over there? That's a real problem.
Well, I feel like so this was not sticking up this much before, but
It's not what?
it wasn't sticking out that much. But I know it wasn't hanging over the
Yeah.
RAM either. But I don't know how it was routed in before. Hold on. Use anything to. Okay.
The pistol?
I mean, I can just let it sit over top the RAM because there's no card there. But
Yeah. I mean, it's just about it not being in the way.
of
As
the
long as the
cover.
case closes, it doesn't matter how that sits. You just don't want to fuck up these cables here
Right. I
or the
get that.
bin there.
I get that. Just thought maybe you knew a trick that I didn't.
No. No. Having torn apart, I don't know, 20,000 fucking ThinkPads. No. There's
I've torn apart
they're all straightforward. I love them for that, right? Like Dell makes a solid piece of hardware. Like they really do. Or the yeah, both the Lenovo used to make good ones. Nope. Ever since the pandemic, I won't touch Lenovo. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just getting the HellPod. Illuminate setup.
Tiny southeasters aren't strict.
Loyalist.
Okay, so do you just want the power cable plugged in, or do you want the power cable and the Ethernet?
Um, for now, just the power cable's fine. And then for hardware diagnostic, Dell's built-in tool. Fucking oh my
Huh?
god, what is the name of that?
What?
It's not PowerEdge. That's their server line.
Power script?
No, no, no. The
PowerShell?
Dell support software. Is it just Dell support?
It's just Dell
Command
support. It's just Dell support.
utility or some shit?
I'm pretty sure it's just Dell support unless they fucked anything.
Dell command utility.
Above my
Does that sound
pants.
right?
Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Why are you flashing?
So I can either run my Blitz
Oh,
build
you have the that's why it
or
was
Stealth
installing
build.
Flash. I'm an idiot.
Okay, as soon as that turns on, hit the F2. You want to
I
get
got
into
it
the.
it's not doing nothing. It's thinking about turning on. You want F2 hit while it's doing boot up. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like right now, to start spamming that button.
Well, it did the needed the BIOS updated thing again anyways.
Bam. Okay, so somewhere in there, there's a hardware test, a diagnostic test tool.
System logs, maintenance, wireless, visual support, host behavior, power management, performance, guard extensions, security boost security, video.
Here, instead of reading it out loud, I'll
I
just
did.
walk over here.
Did I screw it up with the hard drives?
No. I just haven't looked in a Windows BIOS minute. I'm used to Linux now.
feel like I have been done with this.
Everyone feels that way, but far more capable than you think. Hey, hey,
Dun, dun,
um, no.
dun, dun. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh yeah, get ready for some loud noises too.
Whoa. It's running, it's testing everything.
Yeah, main battery's fucked.
Which is kind of what I figured.
Yeah.
I didn't like the look of that cable.
Yeah, well, the main battery's fucked.
I didn't like the look of the
I
cable.
didn't like the look of it at all. It looked old, and that wire looked like it was kind of
It looked like somebody had been
janky.
into it and just slapped it together.
Well, they have to check through them.
Okay, but I feel like them checking it is not the quality that somebody was trying to like half-ass put it together.
I have seen better tier ones.
Assemble, disassemble? Yeah.
Yes. I've seen worse, if
I've
that
seen
helps.
worse, yeah. I've seen my own work, does that count? But that was because I didn't give a crap.
It's a refurbished fucking laptop off of Newegg.
Okay, but I expected a little bit better quality from Newegg.
This
Is
is
all I'm saying.
honestly in great shape for a
Refurbished,
refurb. All you have to replace so far is the battery.
which is the only thing I thought I needed to replace. I just didn't know which battery.
So her dad buys this thing and then doesn't touch it for 45 days.
I still have a brand new one I haven't even taken the plastic off of that I'm afraid to see how that one goes.
Right, so,
It was off the same day as that one.
and it's like they give you the 30-day so that, like, because, like, right, because first week I'd have made sure everything was working on it. I would have got it,
He
unpacked it,
turned it
wiped
on.
it, did
That's what he did. He turned it
right,
on.
yeah, unpacked it, ran fucking hardware diagnostic on it to make sure the hardware is solid. That way I can send it back to him. Because I don't care what software issues exist. If the hardware is sound, if the firmware is good, I'll flash it. Yeah, I'll flash it. I want to get into fucking with microcontrollers. It's one of the few areas of IT I lack a lot of hands-on experience.
How hard is it to get your hands on a new battery? Is it like an Amazon thing? Is
Oh
it?
shit, yeah, dude. Ordering a battery, well, the problem is going to come down to price tag. It's probably still going to be, depending on where you get it, 60, $80. Because you
Well, I
got to
didn't
think,
know with it being that old of a computer if it would be like more like 50 or 60. 40 or 50. I don't know.
you might be able to find something for like 25, $30. Okay, so the problem is it's kind of like Windows. Businesses use Windows. Businesses will always choose to just pay licensing fees, right? That's who supports WinRare. Um, but like Dell is, then the ThinkPad lines are kind of that. They're kind of the
Did they
default
give you
corporate.
an error saying the battery's bad?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you had to proceed with the thing?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
testing the rest of the hardware. Because instead of your CMOS battery being bad,
It's the main battery.
I would be more willing to bet that's the case.
I didn't like the look of it.
Well, because I didn't see any indication that whoever it was had to go any deeper than that.
They just check marked the C. It said battery 99% C check.
Yeah. He's back.
So do you think if I replace the battery, it'll fix that error for login issue then?
Yes.
Or is that a Microsoft issue? Is that the login issue? Is that a Microsoft issue or is that a, an error because of the battery?
That was a Microsoft issue. It getting out of sync from the top.
Like his point was like he couldn't figure this out, so it became a me problem because it was above his head. But I get tired of it always being a me problem when it's above his head or he just doesn't want to deal with it.
Yes. Well, and how to politely say it should be a me problem, but he can't.
But
He can't and won't
either,
come to me.
but my point is
Because and I feel like T3 here at least to insert you guys back into our conversation because it's relevant. How many people here grew up with the experience of you were the default family tech person? Oh, okay. You you didn't have that experience. Did anyone here have that experience? 'Cause- Oh, this is a bad planet for a laser weapon.
you're on the hot planet. Yeah.
Did not know there was a cold planet with the mindless masses. All right, you get 3 explosives, a napalm, and a smoke round.
That is very bright. Why you gotta be so bright?
I see Cockroach. There's so many voteless. I'm tempted to call it Bulletstorm and mow them down, but I'm trying to get samples. They're getting it. Hmm. I've had to. Right. I've had to run into this objective twice now in order to get these samples. Yeah. Jeez. I can't believe we're having to do this. So inconvenient. Hey. He's like, fine, I'll acknowledge you. Honestly, though, why does this thing overheat so fast? Look, I'm gonna level this up to 25. The sickle. Dude, why is the loyalist everything the purifier is but better? It really is. Like, it's one of the few weapon classes that, like, from secondary to tank class, somehow, the primary is your worst option. And this is what I mean about, like, give me an actual RPG primary. Right, because we have the ultimatum, we have the leveler. Now give me a primary that shoots the same shells, but like a mid-grade version of it. You know, one that goes out straight to 150 meters and is a true anti-tank. Bam, bitch, fuck you. Dude, I think the loyalist might end up being my favorite secondary. I hate you. I hate you for pointing this out to me. I love you, but I hate you, you know? The duality of man. Yes. Look, love me or hate me, there's not a whole lot of neutrality when it comes to being around me. Right? Like, I get done with Sieve artillery and everything else is done. Fucking Spidge is just over there speed running everything. What? Splooge. I like how I can.
Text complete, one or more errors detected.
Who what? Hey, they were dissidents. They have been pure. They have been thoroughly liberated. All right, I died intentionally. Well, because it was either blow up that barrel or stim, and I decided that blowing up the barrel was of higher priority.
Can I hit the OK button?
Yes. So like the door is clearly fucked, and they're standing there, and I'm getting overrun by voteless over here.
Do I hit the little arrow thingy on the side now? I'm just
Fucking
waiting.
could not get to my bullets to him. What?
I'm
You?
just waiting.
No, 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 yeah. I
Little arrow on the side, can we hit now?
yeah, that's fine.
What? So everything else is good but the battery. Does it not have a backup? Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm?
It doesn't show a test for the CMOS battery.
Yeah, you're fine. It would have said something. Oh wow, and you can't even you can't you can't melee them to get them to move either. Like there's just nothing you can
We're
do about
there.
that. No, citizens. Oh no, 25 rec slips. Oh no. Damn. Hey, they're all dead now. We're good. Just gonna use this other door. Okay, that was an accident. That one ran into the fire, dude. What do you want me to do? Mostly had the super destroyer. I'm not the one firing those shells down here. Allegedly. What tribunal, dude? That or the guy would have to would have to get me in a room unarmed. You committed crimes against Super Earth and her people. Smoke round. We have to do 30 of these guys in groups of three. Can confirm. Hey, whatever you imagine we're about to get hit with, triplet. It's this is gonna be fun. Yes, and I will do. I will do it too slow. No war pack. You should, cause I don't have one. I bet the high dissipation heatsink on this planet works really good. As, please don't kill him. I don't want to have to wait for it. I don't want to have to wait for another door. Democracy. Yeah, I'm at. Boy, I don't. Yeah, when I got down to the last like couple pages, I just said fuck it. I will wait to grind out a war bond before I have to deal with Superstore anymore. Yeah, like I'm kind of done grinding that aspect of this game. I don't know what I would do without you giving me an opportunity to use the new fancy armor passive. The new one. Anyone got anything equivalent to a napalm barrage? If somebody could throw their napalm like barrage that way, that would be fantastic. Perfection. Nice shot, man. Nice. because that just tells me you've never used it. Yeah. Reloading's for people who don't use Bulletstorm. Yeah, just call it a new gun. Like, right? You and your kit should be totally expendable. Are we going or where is it? I'm backing up towards the door. I got 23 kills with a pyrotech on my way out. Just farming kills. If you wait 15 seconds.
What is it doing over there? Don't boink. Let's scoot over.
It's a grind, dude. Bum, 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 bum. Show me details. You can exit out of that. You can shut it down. Oh, that. Yeah, the grind from 20 to 25 pisses me off. Which is like, okay, but like if you really think about it, if you do Div 10 Illuminate, it doesn't take you but like 4 or 5 rounds to really get close to like 15 or 16, right? So it's really only like 10 rounds or something. Somebody somewhere's done the math. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it's not as hot as it was, but like it was putting out some heat.
Yeah, they do. They have really
Mine
good cooling
doesn't put
systems,
out
though.
that much heat.
Say, and I think they should give the Bulletstorm the full SMG drag factor. Yes. Yes. Right. Yes, because that extra 10 damage does translate to breakpoints that matter, right?
Ouchies. That did not heal pleasant.
For me, I have decided that it's just not worth bringing C4 because I love C4. Like for me at this point, unless I'm either on the bots or by myself, I find the C4 to be less than ideal because enough people are handling the rest of the map that like I can do Bulletstorm and the pistol and be done.
I closed the door. Gonna leave that one open. I closed the door.
You
Yep,
open the bedroom.
that's what I was going to do, but then I realized you had that one open.
Yeah, exactly. What was like okay. Well, and when Splooge is running, then like it's even less of a reason for me to bring C4 because chances are good that he is, right? Or vice versa. Whereas like if I'm running with like Slick, you, and Six Wing here, I might bring that over Warpack because there's a good chance I'm gonna be blowing up most of the ships. What do I got here? Smoke, napalm. What do you got in your hands? Fuck yes. Fuck that high yield, dude. We're in it on napalm. Ow! Okay, but let's be honest. Which do we need more at Xville? A high yield or a napalm? Mini nuke, high yield, explosive, high yield, napalm. Could have been. I don't know. I like the napalm on this run. It does a good job of eating up vote lists and stuff, and killing harvesters. Bastards. Don't worry, S4. I got you.
Help is on the way, dear.
Oh! Oh my god! I actually hit that thing with a non-guided pistol round from here. 170 meters. I have been getting them. Yeah, I got you. Give me 2 seconds. I've really got to get in the habit of moving while I call my stratagem. Then I am bad about. Watch out for my laser. It should have enough over there to keep it occupied. Motherfucker, dude. That's ridiculous on these reinforcements, man. No, I mean as far as it calling them in. What? That's what I'm saying. The last three that it's gotten off, I'm like, come on, man. What the hell is that? Like, whoopsies. Do you remember when that was an active part of the game that you cared about? God damn. I'm sick and tired of there always being a vote list that's close enough to hit me when there wasn't a one close enough to hit me when I went and pulled out my pistol. You know what I mean? I'm taking literally the 3 seconds to aim a gun, and one comes out of nowhere. Right. Yeah, you're supposed to shoot from the hip. I really want to light the railgun. It is bad. I saw that. Are you fucking kidding? See that? Where the fuck did that thing come from? I killed the one. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. When would I just turned away from that direction having just killed one? I killed one. There was nothing there. I turned this way. I turn this way and it's calling it in. You want to grab that sample? Hey, do you want to hop out and grab those samples? Uh oh. How do I switch seats? We're at over fucking 20, rare. Yeah. Yeah, it's. Right, there's like one or two. Yeah, there's like one or two that I'm not familiar with. Nailed it. Right, because I've just seen them so many times. Yeah. I can tell you. Like, and I think we should make a video. Like, hey, let me show you guys where literally all of the samples are gonna fucking spawn. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, you don't have to try that hard to get them. Like, dude's walking out of here with 40 something samples every time we do a div 10. Nobody was fucking helping me when I started like that. Is this the one you guys already got? It is so bad on that thing, too. Do we get everything here? Hey, look, we have bigger problems. Oh, God. I was kind of expecting a little bit better of a landing there. Hey, what do you mean? That was pretty solid. It should be consistently killing them with 2 lock-on shots. It was not. I know. Look, can we go? Because last time I got on, not everyone was here apparently. Right, we are leaving. Right, in my defense. I mean, that is fair because, like, you say I have the super sample, so I'm like, okay, cool. We're waiting on him to get on first. I did for like a long minute. No, hold on. I did for a long minute. I I did until the second time I died at exfil, and I'm like, what are we waiting on? He's like, I've had enough time to fight and die multiple times. What is happening? Depending on what I'm running, fair. You only killed 11 things? How?
What are you doing? Set it down.
How am I not even level 22 yet with this gun? Dude, it is gonna be ass. So much ass. Every time you run one. Like, look, it's nothing personal, but bam, bam, bam. It is impossible. That thing is in such a bad state. I don't remember the last time we made him do a hot drop. Yes. Yes. I just fucking man, it is such a grind to go from 22 to 25. 2025 is just such a. I think everything about the weapons leveling system is fine, except they should cut it down to 20. levels. Because if every gun was 20 levels and it was the exact same setup it is now, then one, you're getting your unlocks faster, so you're more engaged to want to run the guns, and then hitting 20 is not that bad. And fucking to really understand it, yeah. To keep wanting to use it if you like it, and to not if you don't. And we'd already be done with every gun. It's the shotties, man. It's the fucking shotties. They're all so bad. Like even the Halo shotgun. Remember, they won't blow up on you if you hit the ground. It's gonna make this problem worst. Which is the greatest thing ever. Oh god, that's super credits too. Fuck. $1,600 rec slips. Jesus. I'm waiting on my. There they are. I was waiting on the super credits to come. Oh my god. The sickle is just not equipped. I don't care what planet you're on for the amount of voteless, dude. I see Steve Sam at the top of the map. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm going to do that very thing. Cockrock. Fake cockrock. Nice. That's two good C's in a row on a Div 10. That's odd. You said first round of the mini nuke? I'll take it. Oh, I got it sweet for samples. You should probably use it. Sweep in for samples. I'm out. That is a harvester. Somebody else got him. I got Lida over here too. Yes. I've already been there. I guess you didn't hear me say that it was fake, but yeah. Are you fucking shitting me? Bump, bump. God damn it! Oh, I hate this fucking game sometimes. Oh my god. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fucking bullshit. I don't mind games that are hard. I don't mind games that are challenging. I mind games that are bullshit. That cheat to make it difficult for you. Yeah, it's past fucking research station. I can't get to it until after I get this done, which I can't get done because bullshittery happened. I just got 107 kills with that. Alright, if you can handle LiDAR, I'm gonna move on to Steve Sam. I'm gonna kite as much of that stuff away from you as I can. Hell yeah, it should consistently touch shot him. Going to bed? I loves you.
Just so you're aware, I made a mess and I cleaned it up.
Where?
In the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I'm concerned.
I cleaned the sink. Oh, I can't look back out. I gotta make my lunch.
Right. I wish I had Bullet Storm right now. Thank you. I'm calling one in because I need one. Because this is bad. When I, like, oh, help? Probably. Absolutely. No, I've been to therapy. I can confirm I don't need more therapy. There's just, well, there's a limit to what can be done for you, you know what I mean? There's only so many techniques that they can teach you. I'm not done. I'm not done. Yeah. All right, we got 43 seconds. I'm trying to get in, not on. It really, really is. Like, it's just, especially on the car. No. We should definitely do that. Is something on fire?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What?
I can smell it, but I never did figure it out.
Where did it originate from?
The kitchen is all I can figure.
Okay. That's disconcerting.
But it also smells like it in here. Quite strongly, too.
What battery? The laptop that's not plugged in? Hmm. Could be. Might be worth checking that battery.
What battery? What?
The laptop.
The one that's not plugged in?
If that battery starts to swell, it does not matter. Which it had no swelling when we opened it, but that doesn't. Yeah, it does not mean it didn't start swelling the moment we put it back together. Well, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to take a second. Take a second and investigate this
Smells like
potential
old
fire.
plastic.
Tell in this fucking place. God, I hate. I just hate. It's like Helldivers turned into a fucking country, and you're stuck in it.
There is a solution to this problem.
We were either burning it all to the ground or leaving the country.
Or get rid of your uncle. That was my easy solution. Then we don't have to deal with neighbors.
Yeah, I just gotta figure it out. First, well, okay, the old man has to finalize the divorce, and then my uncle has to die.
Why? He can't claim his stuff.
No, but it gets messy. Whereas if it's
With the
post
divorce,
divorce,
yeah.
then he can die, and it's clean.
Yeah. That's what you should have just given him your tax returns to finalize the divorce.
Right? Here you go, old man. Get this done. We're lamenting about how we'll never own half the things that we should. And like, here's the worst part is, and like I've known this since I was about 20. Okay, I had this conversation with a bunch of people in my generation. I was like, look, it gets worse. It's not just that we know what's coming in the next 40 years. It's that when the boomers finally go, it's that then instead of getting to retire and relax when we're finally hitting that age, we're gonna have to put in more work to build something for the next generation and unfuck it. I did not. Oh shit! How did you only have 3 kills? Yeah, because I'm getting less utility out of the sickle than it already has, and boy, it is not enough. Which do you think is in a worse state, the sickle or the breaker incendiary? See, okay, interesting, because I would rather have the sickle for the sheer fact that, like, ammo. It really is. It really is. Like, at least the breaker incendiary has some utility, whereas, like, the unlimited ammo is the only draw. Scythe is just literally a better option. If you just gave it the heatsink options and a slight durability bit damage buff, like in a fire effect, give it a little bit of a fire effect, give it like a little bit of a durability buff, and give it the options that the sickle has, and it becomes what the sickle is. It becomes worse. It becomes like the suppressor almost, with a slight fire effect that's unlimited ammo. I'm gonna be playing in a mech most of the time. If you manage that few kills on this one, I'll be impressed. It would be a useful thing to do. Did my dude just mark shit coming down in his hell pod? No, I wasn't trying to. Oh, this is the ass map. I want to put resupply right here. Sorry. Alright. Damn it. Use explosives. Because I gotta have somewhere to fight, dude. Oh god, please don't land it in the fucking mine. God damn it, man. Like, yeah, sure. Not gonna be useful anywhere because fuck me, right? Dude, I'm telling you, man. It's like they all get democracy protects or some shit. Yeah, probably the same. Oh god. Um, look, guys, it's been real. It's been great. I was stuck. I I don't know. Just to see if I could try climb those codex, but couldn't. Wouldn't let me. Bullet storm. Don't mind if I do. Hey, red looks bad. Red seems bad, right? Red, red bad. I don't see anything back here, but why red? Then why red? Why smoky? Other one not smoke. It doesn't appear to be here now. I killed it in one, so just you. I don't know. I could. you imagine the glitch and 4 bullet storms in those slots? You would literally. You couldn't fire it all. You couldn't keep up with it. Harvesters are dying faster than I can pull out the pistol. I like how they dropped that ship on top of us back here. Yeah, why don't we fall back off this front line and I'll just drop a napalm barrage. Right. He said do it anyway, so I threw it. I believe in you. Democracy protects. See? Democracy protects.